Aries, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, no particular subject. We're going to do my version of a Celtic cross. At the end there will be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your first house. This could be for you. Thank you however you support the channel. All the information's in the description box. Let's dive in. Aries, Saturn's moved into your first house. How are you feeling? The strict father figure is you looking at how you treat yourself, your body. Where can you get serious is your message. And that's a very strong message actually, because I was walking back from the shops yesterday and again, no judgment, I've had my vices in the past. And a girl had come out of the gym, and obviously she worked hard on her body. Then the first thing she did was light a cigarette, and it was very much a Saturn moment of, okay, let's get serious. So could be something in terms of your body. It doesn't have to be. It could well be purely because we got Saturn in your first house, in your body. At the same time, the South Node is in your sixth house, showing you everything that's worked in past lives, of your daily habits and your diet, your health, how you look after yourself. So there's a lot of emphasis here of the vessel. Where your reading's going to go, who knows? Death and the Nine of Swords. There could be a lot of worries about transformations, who knows? So let's see. Let's do one more. Aries. What have we got? We have the Devil. Of course we have the Devil. The Devil is that shadow, the energy, the toxic. What's keeping you in chains is being highlighted. Crossing you. Root of the matter. Recent past. What you want. What's coming in. Nice. How you see yourself. How others see you. Advice. And potential outcome. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Interesting. We have you guys at the bottom with the Emperor. Lots of fours here. We've got 4, 4, 4, 4. In fact, the only 4 missing is the 4 of Pentacles, which is good in a way because it's the Sun highlights the Devil. But we'll see. With the 3 of Wands, the Sun in Aries, and the Strength card. Okay. Right. This is quite weird. Now, in what aspect of life this is? It's like what you want to hide is something that's, so for example, if this is a body thing, they'd be like, something that you really don't like about yourself would be, a person, if this is something to do with love, would be their favorite part of your body. Say for example, you didn't like your arms, your legs, whatever it is. This opposite energy it's their favorite part. It's a weird dynamic. It's like you're worried about the wrong thing. That's it. You're focused on the wrong thing or something like that. So we've got the Devil. Crossing you is the 4 of Cups. Now the 4 of Cups in the crossing position is kind of apathy. It's kind of disillusionment sometimes. You're looking at the 3 of Cups here, wondering what went wrong. Now the Ace of Cups that's been offered is an ace. The root of the matter is the Ace of Wands. Passion. What lights you up? Something is... It's like a strange dynamic. It's like everything is perfect. There is a perfect story that's unfolding in your life, in whatever area this is. And your worries and concern, what's keeping you in the Devil energy, and when I say that, I just mean it in the sense of a block, is is like the wrong things. It's like you know, convinced that somebody's going to hate some aspect of yourself, so you work hard and work hard and work hard on that aspect, and it turns out that aspect is the favourite part of this, what this other person thinks. It doesn't have to be relationships, but it's like you're concentrating on the wrong thing. Recent past is the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is the Sun in Virgo. Eight of Pentacles is mastery. So you're on a path, mastery of self. This could be really minutely precision. The one thing that does worry me about the Eight of Pentacles, with it being, you know, mastery and craftsmanship and things like that, it is also Virgo energy, and the shadow aspect of Virgo is perfectionism. It's, you know, waiting until the perfect moment. The perfect moment doesn't exist. So there's just something, it's like you're holding back on something, waiting for the perfect opportunity, or, you know, if I get my arms to look so then it's okay. And it's like the universe is going, no, what you think are flaws is exactly what is either needed or this person loves or whatever it is. What you want is the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is rising above the devil. You know, we see the Seven of Wands above the devil here. It's Mars in Leo, it's where we currently are. Mars is in the 5th house for you. Mars in the 5th house is like, you know, it's like passion in your 5th house, your romance, creativity, your relationship with your children. It's the joy house. And it's like you're wanting something, but it's like something needs to come first. And that what needs to come first is you to recognize yourself as a whole. What's coming in? Six of Wands. Success. Six of Wands is a card of success. It's a card of ego, yes, but this is the ability to not only rise above the devil, but maintain it. Devil next to the Six of Wands is success without question. So whatever it is that you're asking about in life, success is inevitable here. It's like you're focused on the wrong thing. So say, for example, if this is a partnership, that is solid. That's not going anywhere. So now we need to look at what aspects we're not serious about, or we've not given enough attention to. It's like you focus somewhere. How you see yourself is the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is playful. The Page of Wands embodies freedom to a certain extent. How others see you, though, is the Hanged Man. The Hanged One here is the Buddha. The Buddha is hanging. But there's just something about surrendering. Advice is the Four of Swords. Those are the two cards of kind of time out and pause. And it's like you've been pushing for something and it's not necessary because everything is in play. You know, the Four of Swords is my personal vertex card. Vertex is a mathematical point in a person's chart which activates something. We've got Hangman here, that's Neptune. We've got the Emperor at the bottom, that's Mars. We've got Venus in your outcome. So these are all points that can activate in your chart at any given time. Anytime it passes the vertex, something will happen, something will be revealed. And it's like the devil's devil's keeping you stuck. It's like always having you looking at what you think you don't have, instead of looking at what everything that you do currently have. It's like that. Like I say, if you can take what I'm saying in terms of, trying to change something about your body because you assume everybody thinks it's horrible, yet it's the one thing that everybody loves about you. It doesn't have to be about body, but there's something that you're trying to adapt and it's not necessary. So you're gonna have to dive deep in that one, I'm afraid. There's too many of you watching to pinpoint. Outcome: Queen of Swords, Four of Wands, the Emperor, the Empress, but the Emperor's at the bottom. So we've got the Empress meets the Emperor here, and we've got them here. Queen of Swords in the Angel Tarot is Hahamaya, who represents beautiful love stories. She's also the the angel of ritual and preparation. So again, we're back to that. Where can we get serious? Well, what's no good anymore? What's no good looks like these Three of Cups, which we'll look in a second. The universe is trying to offer you something here. Okay. Interesting. What else did I want to look for? There was something else and I've gone blank. Nope, never mind. So, oh, the Four of Pentacles, the missing four. That was it. Four of Pentacles is with the Ten of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, there's a big shift that's happening for you during Gemini season. Sun in Gemini here. Jupiter could be conjuncting your vertex. There could be something about that. Jupiter conjuncting vertex could bring in maybe a teacher. It could bring in an idea. It could bring in an expansion of something. Who knows? Something is very much in play. And I think that's the biggest thing to take from this. Whatever it is that you're trying to achieve is in play. You're just focused on trying to adapt something which is not necessary. Three of Cups is with the High Priestess and the Nine of Cups. Okay, secrets. Interesting. Secrets within some sort of circle here. They're coming to light. I think that's what's... interesting. I'm going to have to... I just want to cut the deck. Yeah, secrets, without question. Okay. This could be, you know, a gossip as well with that Three of Cups, which is very, very low vibrational energy. With the Devil, will pull you back very, very quickly. Okay, so to take from this reading, it's time to get serious as getting rid of the Devil. It's time to get to recognize that sometimes we can be so caught up in what we appear as flaws. Is actually your greatest strengths, or you know, something that is, you know, like I say, it's like it feels like somebody's favorite part of you is the thing that you hate the most, and it's quite an interesting concept. Okay, guys, in your extended, we're going to look at this High Priestess, what she wants to say, with the secrets. We'll take its energy, what we know, what we don't know, recent past advice, and potential outcome. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. Capricorn, Moon in Cancer, Sun in Virgo, Mars in Leo, Jupiter in Leo, Pisces, Jupiter in Libra, Venus in Aries, Aries and Taurus, Libra and Taurus, then Aries, Sun in Aries, Leo, Moon in Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Sagittarius, Venus in Cancer, and Mercury in Aquarius. Pentacles, Wands, Swords, Cups, everyone's here. Those are your standouts. Let me know. Take care. See you soon. Bye.